Hello boys, my name is Luigi, and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD for the Switch, better often known as Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And in the last video, we left off in the third area of the game, called the Clockworks, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I want to be spoiled on the other stuff, so in case you haven't noticed, in kind of the last couple of videos, I'll just show you, we did actually go back a couple stages, mainly to Gloomy Manor to clean up the booze and get gradual infiltration done, as well as we also went back to Haunted Towers, booze there, and got hostile intrusion done. But in an attempt to maybe get people to see this game's ending a bit sooner, and also so I can maybe focus on other stuff, I've decided to change the 100% format since, once again, we can't really do secret levels at a time. So those will now be saved to the end of the playthrough. I only did one early simply so that I could show you what it looks like. But from here on out, these remaining episodes are basically going to be one level at a time until we beat the final boss. Then we are going to change it back to a normal format again. So that is what you can expect here in Yoshi1907's YouTube channel, which is me. Anyways, in the last time, we left off making a timely entrance into the old Clockworks. Now we're gonna do an underground expedition and see how it goes. Oh, by the way, this also means if I need to get any gems, I will get them later. So anyways, good news, Luigi. The special compass revealed an alternate entrance to the underground. Marked it for you. Whip out the dual screen and take a look. So, based off of what I found, we're probably going to need to start in the intro area for the first area. The normal access may be blocked, but there's a stereo hatch located in the Clockworks Court. Clockworks Court. Oh my gosh, you could say that like 10 times fast. And get this, the special compass opens it. They don't call it special for nothing.
Huh? Okay.
Alright. Now let's talk about the missing parts of the clock tower gate. Looking for the clock hands, you know, the things that tell you when it's bedtime. Knowing ghosts, they probably took them as deep underground as possible. Jeez, sorry about that. Good luck, young fellow. Don't get lost down there. Alright. By the way, I guess I should probably mention up to this point, I mentioned there was only 3 games entry in the series. Turns out there was actually a 4th one in between 2 and 3 that not a lot of people know about. That one game is actually Luigi's Mansion Arcade, which more recently actually got a release on PC, or rather emulated on PC. So you can actually go to see it, which is pretty cool actually. Okay, so these flowers don't actually do anything. In 3, you could slime them to get more money, but I guess that's not the case here. Oh, good grief, man. Well, whatever. Anyways, the arcade version was actually based off of this game, funnily enough, not the original game like you initially thought it would be. Got 2 of those guys. Okay, we got a third as well. Alright, not bad. I think we have to probably go to the edge to find this, since we didn't find this before. Okay, nope, that was just a bug. That was a good attempt, though. So each of these pits are what we have to look at to potentially find something. Since we found that first gem in the secondary area, I've noticed that gems tend to be in a linear position, meaning if it's not in the right side area, we have to kind of look around the side area instead. Oh. Hang on, my camera wasn't even moving. So weird. Anyway. Enough of that note, let's go on to the next part. Alright. I knew there was gonna be something here, because it seems too suspicious to not have anything here. Knew it! Alright, my intuition was correct. I figured since we found that second diamond in the second room that pretty much left only one option for the first one to be at. Anyways, I think it's enough fooling around. We need to actually enter this thing now, which I think is like here. Or, I don't know, this looks really weird. Okay, I guess we go to this X now. Maybe not. Or maybe we just have to click X on it. There we go. Okay, now we finally used it. Alrighty then. Let's keep going then.
Hello? Huh?
Well. Oh jeez, Luigi, what you got yourself into now? But yes, anyways, the arcade version of this game is initially based off of 2, but with some crazy changes. Main ones being it's obviously a shooter. Hang on a minute, I need to take out these ghosts real quick. These ghosts are trying to interrupt me, I don't like that. Alright. Oh, we have a gem here. That was pretty easy to find. There can only be one gem usually per room, so... yeah, we found another one. I just realized they're all of the same color each time, or whatever, shape each time, based off of the set. But some of them have different colors. Alright. So far, nothing for this thing to use, unfortunately. Sometimes you have to fold this at something to get in, but... nope. Just seems to be pointless. Whoa! That was more or less a trap there. Didn't even have any treasure. Instead, it was just a big block. Yeah, I am dumb. Oh, I just realized we can't get in there from there. We may have fallen down the roof area, but there's a little bit more to it than meets the eye. Oh, I see what we have to do with the rock now, okay. Usually when there's a random item there, you have to do something with it. There we go. Now we can go on. But yeah, basically the Luigi's Mansion arcade had this level, the Gloomy Manor, then Full of Clockworks, and then the final level, which we'll see later, as the only 3 levels you would play, except it was a seller. It was really cool. You can also play with 2 people. I don't think you can play this with 2 people initially, just in the storyline mode, although they did add the Scarescraper mode, which is now... but initially, in Dark Moon, you could not play with multiplayers at all, I think. So, yeah, they changed that quite a bit. Yeah. So, yeah. Whoa. Weird contraption. Also technically a one-way gate too, since you cannot return from that after we got it done. I still don't get why you cannot get money from sucking up those things. When you set them up in Luigi's Mansion, arcade version, you do get money as normal, so I don't know why you can't get that here. Oh, we finally found the dog again. Oh, you gotta stop scaring me so I can just take you out. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's 2 ways to go. Which way do we actually have to go? Start with this one. Alright. Looks like that was the way to go, from the looks of it. Hey, going, Luigi. Seems you just unblocked the original entrance from the other side. To clear out the ghost, I'll be able to explore the underground myself. But for now, let's get back down. Find the plastic clock hands. Alright. Oh, we got another gem as well. I'm curious what's even down here. If we can get in here, or if we can even get extra stuff done. Okay, well, we got a golden bone. That might help us with the gen later, so something tells me maybe we do have to come back here at some point. Just in a different order. Okay, well, doesn't seem like there's anything here, but I guess it was somewhat worth it just for the bone. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion Arcade basically has 3 levels, the ones I just mentioned, obviously, and it's a really fun game and those stuff. So technically, by gaming standards, Luigi's Mansion 3 is actually, for some people, Luigi's Mansion 4. Obviously, it's the 3rd game in like the main series, but for total games, it's actually the 4th game. Because Arcade came out before that, so not a lot of people know about that. Oh, yeah, interrupted again by Egad.
Hello?
Luigi, can you hear me? You must be very deep underground. Look at that tunnel. Seems the old clockhouse was built directly above an ancient archaeology site. Be careful, who knows what things you'll find down there. Let's hope the Hawkins are among them. His text was a bit fuzzy, which tells me weird is happening. Okay, so a lot of these areas are just punishing us now for looking at stuff. Literally, if we look at specific collectibles and they're not money, they end up being bombs instead. That's kind of trippy. That means they're starting to punish us for exploring absolutely everything, but we need to explore everything partially because we need to know what's even there. Okay. Oh, here we see a boo. Well, we saw a bit more where that came up. But we also saw that there's a ghost in one of these. Saw that a bomb got hit in one of these too. We'll start with this one. What does the other one give besides maybe a boom or something? Who knows? Nothing. Okay, this one was still the bomb, just as we expected. Interesting trap, though. kind of funny. That's actually like the first time we've had to get an extra ghost there, and you basically trigger that by going into that room. There was no way to know that otherwise. Alright. Whoa. Classic door shuts behind us. Seems to be a thing that regularly occurs in this kind of game. Wow. That was pretty quick. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit intimidating, but we got through that. Now we're even deeper. Oh, we have to get all the way up there, okay. Okay, we got somebody over there. Nice. Whoa, there's golden bats there. My gosh, that was actually kind of tedious to get. The view so fast it was almost impossible to know they were there. They just kind of flew out. Well, now they're like... Now it's like going up with us. There we go. Wow, they keep coming here. How many were there, douche? Did we just wait until this goes up now? Because we needed this to even get to the second floor to begin with. Okay, that time they missed entirely. I think we just have to probably, if we don't get the double trip, we just have to damage them one at a time and just hope that they don't scare us initially. That's the only real way to deal with these Pinkos besides getting them all at once. That was a lot to do in quick succession. Yeah, I figured there would be something up here. Don't leave an area in a one-sided spot, only find nothing. And that was also the boo. Boutine with extra gravy. Huh, okay. I keep finding them right away, by the way. I get you're supposed to find them with the dark right, but so far these dudes haven't really been that gruesome compared to their third counterparts where you actually have to search around a bit more. In the original game, after you found them, you just set them up like maybe bows, but they could sometimes be tougher to set because they would have varying amounts of HP. But in this one, you just try to find them. Anyway, another boo done, which is pretty good. We need to get all the boos anyways for 100%, so that's nice. And we get valued with money for collecting that. Anyways, that's where that boo went then, I guess. Nothing there. Oh, jeez, as if this wasn't frustrating enough, now we have to deal with it in the dark entirely. If only a small bit of individual slots as our light source. Okay, we can at least a little bit money here. Cool, we got a lot more money here. I did notice this game doesn't really reward AoE exploring. If you go to areas you're not supposed to be, you don't even get much money for it. Oh, this is not easy at all, though. Looks like we're gonna have to slowly burn through these. So burn through the spiders at the same time. We can't dash while we have these, so we kind of just have to slowly move forward until to the end. Yeah, I figured there was gonna be some kind of secret here. Cool. Oh, that could actually burn out? Okay, that's new. That's even more today, because we don't know where to go after that. So I didn't know that this flames are not actually infinite. These aren't actually infinite torches. If they burn out, then you don't have anything for a while, and it's quite tedious. Probably the smarter play was to do that. Oh, jeez. Of course the bats interrupt me anyway. Which is dumb, because there's still more secrets to be found in these big labs, probably. Unless... Alright. I need to check and make sure that there's like no residue here. There very well could be one. Whatever, let's open this then. What could possibly go on with opening this? Oh, it's one of these big vine ghosts again. By the way, that's what it's actually called in Arcade, the Big Brain. Or rather, a big brain, because that was blue instead of its normal color, which was yellow originally. Oh, and there's more stuff. Oh, we're trapped in here. We don't really get a lot of opportunities to do anything, it seems. Maybe we'll have to lead it to something. Like a torch or something. Some of these bosses are more puzzles than anything. If they stun indefinitely, then we might actually have to lead them here instead. Whatever, this doesn't seem to do anything. I'm trying to shut them because in one of the older game modes, particularly in Luigi's Mansion 3, oh, okay, that got some of the buzz out. Okay, yeah, you just have to spam that suction a bit, and then we could finally reveal the ghost who was doing this the whole time, finally. So really, it's less fighting that, and we're more like fighting bugs instead. Oh, they both bumped into each other that time. Okay, that was a tougher fight than normal. I'm trying to run away and I can't for some reason there.
Oh yeah.
Alright, that was definitely a rougher fight than normal. That might be one I have to figure out. Luigi, are you alright? Did you see that big-headed ghost? He ran off with the clock hands we are looking for. We need to track him down. I'll pixelate you back so we can regroup.
Oh yes.
Alright, there we go.
Did it.
This is probably not gonna be a star. Gold check, anyway. Yep. Mostly I knew that because somewhat solar time and also very large amount of damage in that one fight. If I was going for a 3-star attempt, I probably would have already reset, but of course there was also the boo too. You'll see a lot of later levels, you can't really get the boo, but also get 3-star, so really you want to do one run to just get the gems and do on the first try, and then get a 3-star rank afterwards on the second try when you have a better likelihood of what to do. Good job down there, my boy. Those ghosts pretended to be mummies. What a who. Let's send the clever little rascals to the vault, eh? Alright. Alright. Ah, so close to the final upgrade. This is the last upgrade, by the way. There's not a lot to after we're done. That big-headed poltergeist, the one that took the clock hands, could be a problem. Periscope went crazy when he appeared, so he must be very powerful. Besides, that very power will allow me to track him down. While I scan the old clockworks, why don't you go check in on the vault? I caught some cheeky ghosts trying to break free earlier. Alright. Well, there we go. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of that episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.